has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We're going to 53. Yeah! There we go! Right check! 26.
They'll run with Dowdle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Yeah, there we go! I check. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson.
Hey, kill! Kill! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line in. Everyone, kill! 26.
On the play fake. Dak. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
And they will finally track him down. Great coverage sound. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This a 46-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Going up top. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will have great field position right around midfield. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Hey, 47.
Now Dowdle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go. We're going 47.
Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. Here's a carry for Dowdle. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On play action, here's Dak. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
We're going to 54.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That is caught! And he's in! Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 10-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. This drive will start on the ground. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
We're going to 53. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Line.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll take this down to the 47. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle.
46.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's a third down and 4.
Yeah!
Here's Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
47. 26.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the first down, and it sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Thomas. Shot.
On first down, Burrow. And that ball incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gun. Dot. 11. 11 MT tape. 11 dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
11 Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground.
I think this decision clearly comes to the fact that this head coach, he has a ton of confidence in his quarterback, understanding he's going to make the right decision in the right moment, and in this case, starts out as a passer, quickly decides to turn into a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
A carry here for Brown. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
11.
2nd down, Burrow. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
11 MT. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. 12. Dot.
They'll try to run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. Play action now. Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Yeah!
They'll run on second down. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Kill, kill!
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stick with him again. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all.
Kill, kill! Kill, kill! 47!
Up the middle they go. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's taken in. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Kill, kill! Over 154 wire. Over 154 wire. What do you think?
Prescott now. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! At 47! 46!
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Yeah, here we go!
Here's a toss, right side. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
11. Let's get set. That.
Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
11 MT tape. Dot.
Second down throw for Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. Strong. And his offense is going to be all